Let's read a story to celebrate Thanksgiving.
It was the morning of the big feast, and Drew and his buddies couldn't wait for the delicious Cool School holiday dinner.
Oh man, oh man!
Hello?
Guys, wake up, wake up! Oh, good, you're up.
What is it, Robbie?
Tonight is the big dinner. Happy holidays, let's eat.
I haven't woken up this early on vacation since ever.
Sorry for waking you. Nothing a super juicy turkey can't fix.
Well, actually, turkey has a chemical called tryptophan, which makes you more sleepy. Let me get my textbook and I'll show you how it works.
Anyway, I'll bet they could use our help prepping dinner over at Cool School. Meet you guys there in 10?
Pumpkin pie for breakfast sounds pretty good. Okay, I'm in.
I'm on my way.
So, as I was saying, tryptophan. Hey, where'd everybody go?
It sure doesn't smell like Thanksgiving in here.
Didn't you kids hear? The Thanksgiving holiday dinner is canceled.
Canceled? That can't be right. You can't just cancel a holiday dinner. They don't cancel August Moon in China, or Cerealia in Rome, or...
Sorry, Nikki. Looks like the turkeys have all gone on vacation. Can't have Thanksgiving without turkey.
Careful, you don't want to get too much sun. You could roast.
I'm good, Ma. I smeared on plenty of gravy.
Okay, but don't stuff yourself before dinner.
I'm always stuffed.
Okay, that's not right. Don't worry, guys. I can fix this.
With a big holiday dinner on the line, Drew whipped out his pen ultimate and sketched his own super delicious turkey. But the next thing he knew...
Huh? A pile of keys? That's not what I wanted to draw.
One more time, Drew pulled out his pen ultimate and tried sketching a turkey.
Huh? Who are you?
I am a Turk from Turkey. Who are you?
Wow, wrong turkey. Never mind.
Interesting.
What is it, Nikki?
All of the stuff you drew is exactly half of what you meant to draw. Keys in a Turk instead of turkeys. I think someone is messing with your drawings.
Wow, I think you're right.
This has villain written all over it.
Giant pie. What? All this food talk was making me hungry.
Robbie, wait! I have an idea.
With no time to spare, Nikki quickly pulled out her traveler's chemistry set and concocted a heaping batch of orange...
Pumpkin pie filling?
That's what it's supposed to look like anyway. It's really ooey, gooey, sticky slime. That way, if the villain gets close, bam! We catch him.
What is it with everyone around here ruining yummy foods?
Shh! Duck down here. Uh-huh. Just as I suspected.
Reveal yourself, evil holiday dinner ruiner!
Never!
Then I'll do it for you. Ah! Help!
Ella, no!
Drew pulled out his pen and quickly sketched a slime vacuum. He used a slime vacuum to suck up the slime.
Okay, who are you? And why are you trying to ruin our holiday dinner?
I'm Frankie, but everyone calls me Pranky Frankie. I'm a legend over at the School of Pranks and Franks.
Pranks and Franks?
That sounds pretty good. Yeah, we do pranks and we got the best cafeteria Franks in the county. I transferred to Cruel School and I promised those guys I'd show them what a real Pranksgiving looks like.
Pranksgiving? I never heard of that.
It's the best holiday of the year. You do tons of mean pranks on each other all day long. Like making fake newspapers or swapping things out after Drew draws them. Classic switcheroo, my specialty.
But that's just mean. Aren't you thankful for anything?
Well, I guess I'm thankful for having people to prank.
There you go. See, that's the holiday spirit.
Listen here, Pranky Frankie. Thanksgiving is way too awesome to let any of your mean pranks get in the way.
Oh yeah? Well, good luck stopping Frankster the prankster. What are you doing?
Happy Pranksgiving to you!
Ah! This isn't over. I'll be back!
Finally! I've never been so thankful.
I think we have some cleaning up to do before everyone gets here. Hee.
Well, kids, Drew and his buddies saved the day once again. Pranky Frankie was out pranked, and Cool School's big holiday dinner was back on. Moral of the story, boys and girls, always be sure to carry around some spare slime in case you come across some evil pranksters. And you never know when you're gonna need a slime vacuum to save your holiday dinner.
story is Goldilocks and the Three Bears.
I was right.
So, once upon a time, there was a little girl named Goldilocks.
Wait.
Oh, yes. That's better. So, a little girl named... What? I get it. Goldilocks. A little girl named Goldilocks, that's me, was walking by a really scary swamp.
No!
Oh, too scary?
Yeah.
Sorry. There. So, I was walking through a sunny meadow filled with puppies and flowers. Aww, it's so cute. And then I happened upon a house. Well, I was getting kind of hungry, so I decided to stop and see if they had any snacks. Hello? No one answered. So I just went in. Lucky me, there were some snacks on the table. 3 whole bowls of broccoli.
Ew.
Oh, no broccoli? Okay. I meant there were 3 whole pizza pies. Better?
Yeah! Awesome.
Okay, so I started to eat from the biggest pizza. But it was Meat Lovers Supreme or something. It had pepperoni, sausages, hamburger, anchovies, mushroom, garlic, and onions. Yuck! Do you like garlic and onions?
No.
Me either. So I moved on to the next pizza. It was weird. No cheese at all. It just had a bunch of vegetables on it. Come on, it's pizza. Do you want an all-vegetable pizza with no cheese?
No way!
Yeah, there's a time and place for vegetables, right? Like on your brother's plate.
Ew.
So I moved on to the smallest pizza. And boy, oh boy, it was just right. Just the right amount of cheese, a few pepperonis, and a dipping sauce for the crust. Delicious. I ate it all up. Then I felt like watching some TV.
Well, you subscribe.
They had some stuff TiVo'd, so I checked it out. The first show they had saved was a National Geographic special on grizzly bears. Too scary. So I tried the next selection, but it was some show about catching fish. Kinda boring. So I tried the last show they had TiVo'd. The Muppet Show! It had all the shows with Fozzie Bear. Just right. Then I realized I was really sleepy. I decided these nice folks probably wouldn't mind if I just took a little nap. I found a bedroom, and there were 3 beds. Oh geez, I had to make another decision. So I tried the biggest bed, but I climbed up and it was like trying to sleep on a big rock. That bed was not comfy. I tried the middle one, but it was like trying to take a nap on a bunch of cotton candy. Too soft. Well, I tried the little one, and you'd think I'd see the pattern by now, but boy, oh boy, this is just right.
Wake up!
What?
Bear!
Oh yeah, I woke up, and there were 3 bears looking right at me.
Run! Like a cheetah!
Oh kids, you don't run from a bear. You have to make yourself look huge so they'll be scared of you. Okay, second line of defense against a bear, make them laugh. Bears love comedy. So what I like to do is find a funny video on YouTube, like the one, Charlie bit my finger, or the dramatic chipmunk, or just any funny cat video. Yeah, something like that. And those bears turned out to be really nice. And we just sat around all afternoon watching funny videos and laughing and eating ice cream and honey. So that's the story of me, Goldilocks, and my 3 new best friends, Barry, Teddy, and Gummy. The end. Well, that was fun. I'm glad those bears were nice.
Thanks.
Let's check out another story. Here we go. It worked. Okay, Once upon a time, a little girl named Little Red Riding Hood, that's me, was packing a nice dinner to take to her grandma's house. My grandma was sick, and even though I had to walk a mile, I was ready to help my grandma because that's what good kids do, right? I packed up a sweet dinner, liver and onions and peas. Oh, you don't like that? Okay then, fruit roll-ups, some pizza, ice cream, and 4 Twinkies. Okay, good choices. Now, there's only one good way to get to Grandma's. It's right through the scariest forest you can imagine.
That's not scary.
Oh, my bad. Better?
Yay!
Good. Whoa, but then someone or something snatched my red hood and snatched my basket of delicious snacks. I'd been robbed. Kids robbed by a wolf. I said a wolf. And the wolf was wearing my red hood. That's a little girl's hood. He could stretch it out, the darn wolf. And he just looked silly, too. Then he spoke.
What is a little girl like you doing all by herself in the woods like this?
Going to my grandma's house, if it's any of your business. And it's not, so please give me back my stuff.
Aren't you a sassy lassie? Maybe I will go to your grandmother's house and eat her. What do you think about that? Put some sauce on her, maybe some ketchup or mayonnaise, I don't know.
Oh, no, you won't. You're not putting mayonnaise on my grandma. I yelled, and I kicked, but the wolf ran off. And wolves can run pretty fast, even when they're wearing little girl's red coat that doesn't fit quite right. I had to get to Grandma's, and fast. There was a dangerous wolf in the woods, so I ran.
Faster!
Run faster? Okay. Okay! We're here at Grandma's house. Let me in, Grandma. There's a dang wolf outside in the woods, and he's stealing little girl's clothes and parading around, and I had And this time, he's wearing my grandma's nightgown and sleeping cap. He even had on a pair of her high heels. And he was licking his paws, just like he'd eaten a snack. Or maybe, my grandma, what can I do? He's a wolf. But I had an idea. It was a good idea. I ran, and I ran, and ran, and ran, and ran, and ran really, really fast. Okay.
Like a cheetah!
Like a cheetah? What's that sound? It's like a clack, 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 clack. Is that the big bad wolf? And he's still wearing my grandma's high heels. And you'll understand one day, it's impossible to run in high heels. Then, right there, with his twisted ankle and his belly full of my grandma, he started to get sick. It was really gross. The big bad wolf threw up.
Ew!
He threw up all over the place. He threw up my grandma. Don't worry, she was fine, not a scratch. He threw up all the fruit roll-ups and the ice cream and the pizza and the Twinkies.
I don't feel so good.
It was gross. But it gave me and Grandma time to get away. We called the police and the firemen and animal control, Dog the bounty hunter, and everybody we could think of. And I'm happy to tell you the wolf was caught and sold to the circus. And now, every year since, Grandma and I go to the circus when it comes to town just to laugh at the big bad wolf. He doesn't know any tricks or anything, but it's just funny to see a big old wolf wearing high heels.